Hello, it's Grypho here, and in this video I am going to showcase some regiments on our upcoming Star Wars server. Well, first of all, 212th will have tanks and rocket troopers. We are going to make them the frontline heavy offensive regiment which have anti-tank capabilities. We decided to have a special job for each regiment, because people suggested it and we found it out to be useful. In this case, it will be Rocket Trooper for 212th, which will have 2 slots because the rockets are kinda OP. To be honest, I think we will allow rocket launchers only for 212th and Republic Commandos, because they are one-hit kill if hit point blank. We thought of Parachute Troopers for 212th at first, but after testing, we ended up in the conclusion that parachutes are kinda useless. Next up, EOD. They will have drones, especially Spider drone and some air drones. We also thought of giving them access to mines and static turrets, but that will probably be done after the release because I'm not sure if it's a good idea. As of weaponry, EOD will get a powerful pistol, crowbar for role-playing, and default weaponry. Oh, and Lieutenant Plus will have access to the drones. As a rule of thumb, usually if a regiment has some interesting feature or a weapon, such as EOD has drones and 212 has tanks, it is always Lieutenant Plus. Lieutenant Plus can also kind of do tryouts and promote people if the commander has delegated that authority to him. So let's go over to 501st now. 501st will have grappling hooks and their special trooper will be heavy weapons trooper. Basically, heavy weapons trooper has access to a minigun. There will be 2 heavy weapons trooper slots because the weapon is almost as OP as rocket troopers have. 501st will work alongside with 212th and the GMs. Next off, Wolfpack. It will be a defensive regiment which works closely with the shock regiment to protect the fleet. All Wolfpack troopers have access to police shields and Lieutenant Plus has access to turrets. If you combine the shield and the turret, you can make up an effective defensive position. I'm not sure yet which weapons to give for Wolfpack in addition to the default ones. If you have any ideas, feel free to tell. Galactic Marines will have heavy repeater rifles and flamethrowers. Because flamethrowers are not that OP as the flamethrower damage is not that high, we will have 3 flamethrower positions. However, flamethrowers are actually very good if you use them inside against groups of enemies, so don't get me wrong with calling them non-OP. GMs will most likely be used in close combat situations, especially in Nashada. Republic Commandos have more HP than other regiment troopers have. They also have a scoped pistol and anti-armor rocket launcher. Unlike 212th, every trooper has access to anti-armor rocket launcher. Oh, and I forgot to mention that 212th also had grenades. We will also add probably the grenades to Republic Commandos as well. And finally, a quick explanation of Shock 187th and CTs. Shock will have arrest buttons, tasers, and once Lieutenant Plus, they also have access to shotguns. Cities will have the default weaponry except of Drill Sergeant, who is equipped with stun button, and Clone Trooper officers, which are equipped with arrest buttons. They have arrest buttons because cities will be a very wild regiment as everyone must be a city at some point, so they need to keep like the cities in control. 187th are the medics and they have access to vaccines which heal the player and a gale. These battle stations were decided on a community meeting about a week ago and I think they are good. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching this video. The server will release on 17th in the evening, European time. We will have a stream about it. So remember to check out our Discord and grydomarmy.com for updates. We also have some staff applications open right now. We'll maybe have fleet applications soon open as well. And see you in the next video.